Hi, my name's Dawn McCarthy. I've worked for Rentokil Initial for the last 26 years. I currently work in the UK team and my role is Director of Central Operations and Technical. So I started in 1993 as a sales controller in pest control. I did that for a number of years, and I guess when I started I always knew that I wanted to be a technician. So when the opportunity arose around 2 years later, I went to be a technician. I did that for around about 5 or 6 years, and then I became a surveyor. I did that for a few years, and at that point I kind of knew I wanted to be a manager. So I took my first steps into management, became a sales manager in pest control. I did various operational roles, and then the opportunity came for me to go to Libya. So upon returning from Libya, I moved into initial washrooms to take the role of key account director. I did that for 12 months, and then the opportunity to become operations director of Rentokil Specialist Hygiene came up. I applied for that role and got it. I did that for a number of years until I moved into my current role today. My biggest career highlight has to be when I went into Specialist Hygiene as Operations Director. I took that business on just as it was going through a split from initial facilities. I have to say that's probably my toughest challenge to date. It tested my management skills in all areas, but I think what I proved to myself was that I was able to run a successful business. I worked with some great people and made some great friends. I think one of the biggest challenges is keeping my performance level high. There is no bigger critic of myself than myself. I constantly have to find the balance that pushes me to perform but doesn't actually knock my confidence. What I do know is that Rentokil Initial is very much a performance organisation. So I know that every role that I've been appointed to, I've actually got that role because I've performed. What would I tell my younger self today? I think that would be patient. Your career never goes in a straight line. Sometimes you have to take a few sideways jobs to gain experience and gain knowledge. They don't necessarily excite you, but what they do give you is valuable knowledge and experience. I guess over the years I've learned that everything happens for a reason, and if you're talented enough and you work hard enough, opportunities will arise and you will get what it is you want to get in the end. It's about really taking time to understand the business you're working in. It's then about how well you as an individual perform within the organisation. What I do know is that my relationship with Rentokil Initial has been a respectful two-way partnership. I've delivered commitment, energy and performance to Rentokil Initial over a vast number of years and through many roles. Rentokil Initial has repaid this by providing me with the opportunities to manage my career and development in a way that has worked for me.